in honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear
Or it could be
me?
Coyote, if he's Italian. No, that's Spanish, not Italian. It is what it is.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
That's me. Geppetto's puppet. Boom, straight into the game. Look at all these mannequins. Cool. Okay, we walk very, very slowly,
you are.
which is cool.
I've been looking all over for you.
We can now fist people. We can now pick up our lantern. Yes.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia.
Sophia.
Please come to Hotel Crot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Alrighty, here we go. So we've got a belt. You press up to use the belt. You press down to go to the first slot. Oh no, never mind. That just changes it. Cool. It's probably going to be the same stuff. Press and hold X to use extra bag. Okay. What is in my bag? I've obtained some items, okay. I've obtained some more items. I've obtained some more items. Okay, very cool. No, let's look at this. What is this? Kills me straight away. I don't need that. Extra bag. What do we have here? Let's put on... What do we have in our normal? Durability. Hold up. Increases brightness upon use. Can't really use that one, okay. So if we keep pressing down, it does that. If we press up, it goes back there. Okay. Let's turn this on. Very cool. And if we hold X, we have the special slot. Now, let's go back here. Do we have any... Ding, not already. Alright, let's proceed.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
That's a lot of blood. Anyway,
But the streets
Here we go.
are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons.
arm
there.
yourself. How dare she
It
says
will
arm
help
yourself
on
because I
your
have
way
one
to the
arm.
hotel.
Rude, Sophia. Alright, what do we like? A path of a bastard. Or a sweeper. Can I... Okay, here we go. So it's just going to give us our basic stats to begin with. Heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength. I like that. A nimble... But the thing is, this game is all about countering. So, big strength kind of means nothing. So, do we... just do a balanced one? Because what's that we get? Oh, this one has more stamina. This one has less stamina. What weapon do we get for each? A big weapon, a small bastard. We're just gonna go balanced, I think. Yeah.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Nice. Alright. Have we made mistakes? We'll find out soon. I like how it's got a motorcycle engine rev. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Let's see. Guard. Dash. dodge. We did that the other way around, that's fine. We can lock on, switch weapons, which switches to nothing. That's cool, because we only have one weapon. Alright, let's get started so we can hold for a supercharge attack. Okay, nice. And this is just heart attack, okay. Cool. So it's got the Bloodborne style, get your health back if you do damage. I kind of forgot how this game plays, to be honest. And I think the enemies can do it as well. So, maybe we've got a saw-toothed wheel. Very cool. And now we have health. Cool. So use a pulse cell to recover health. Very nice. There's a maximum number of these per use, or like per life, I guess, which is cool. Alright, now if we do weapon durability. Okay, so the right over there is doing that. Can I remove this help thing? Is that what it is? Guide? No, it's not guide. We'll put the guide back on. It's graphics. We want the HUD on. I just want the like top right stuff to go away. Oh, I guess it's staying there forever. I'll figure it out later. Very nice. So circle is rear. Okay, that's what it means. Cool. No bueno. Is he alive? Yes. Cute. Got some vertigo. Where now? No door there. There is a door here. Let me guess, this is locked.
A station employee has the train station keys.
Typical. Hold L1 to guard, or will use stamina. Cool. If a guard succeeds right after being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage. Okay. There we go. So that's... Pew, pew, pew. Let's practice that.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Oh, press right. There we go. Perfect dodge. I mean, perfect block. How are you still alive? Anyway. It is what it is. Let's... Does that actually make a difference? Oh, maybe a little bit. Alright, let's heal up. And then go back here. And we have 2 ways to go. Let's go downstairs. Oh, hello. He scared me. Thermite. Oh, that for some thermite. Very cool, very cool. Now we'll go over here. Any scariness? I don't think so. That could be scariness. Alright, it's probably gonna be, yeah. If you go very, very quiet. We can do a backstab. which is beautiful. Alright, let's practice some perfect blocks. That was a bad one. Try again. That was also bad, but you know what? It's because he sucks. Okay, that was not even a good attempt. Alright, try again. That was also horrible. Let's heal up. Try again. Yeah, okay. We kind of suck at that. That's what we've learned. I'll be taking that. We've got some passenger notes. Do have to read these. Someone else can read that for me, thank you. Let's keep going. Here we've got another dude, which we can stealth attack. So very, very quietly. He's not gonna see us coming. Gotta put... Oh! Bro, scared me. Alright. Q, let's do this. Any scary people here? No. I'll be taking that. And... I guess we go downstairs. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat. That are locked by devices. Okay, you can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. So this is now open, which takes us to the other side, and there should be the door here. Yeah, where we first came in, that's right. Let's keep going. He's gonna be a tough dude. So, let's hope for the best. Hello, big man. Okay. Terrible start. Let me heal up if you don't mind. And we have no more health items, that's cool. Let's do that. Nice. Nice, okay, cool. So we've staggered him. Once it's staggered, you hold for a charge attack. I can't do that. Nice. And then fatal attacks face a charged dude. Then we finish him off. Just like that. Now we have the key, which is very good. It's very good news. Let me pick this bad boy up. We've got another saw-toothed wheel. And we are done. So, let's run back, let's weapon durability, sure. And we can open the door now. And now we've opened the world. Well, Krat, technically. There you go, let's rest up here. We do need to rest up. And we can repair the Stargazer. Can't really see any stars. And that's why we have the Stargazer, so we can see the stars. It all makes sense now. Alright, use this one to get... It's a bonfire. We know this stuff.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce positive
not strong enough to beat the puppets.
Rude.
But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one.
Clever.
This
Me.
stargazer will make you stronger.
Okay.
But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Alright, let's level up. So, R3 add ergo. Okay, cool, that's from the things we've held. Oh, that's actually really good. So I don't have to go back to the menu. Yeah, nice. I don't think we need it now because we probably don't have enough to level up, but we'll see what happens. Now, I think, what do we want to level up? We could do just health for a little bit. What's this one? Stamina, okay. Let's get stamina up to 10. What's capacity do? That's okay, we're kind of underweight anyway. Actually, let me put this down so I can actually see what it's doing. So that's going to be Legion weight. This one's going to be physical attack. I think it depends on what you have. And then we get some physical defenses, same as here. I think it's the same amount, yeah, it looks the same for the physical defenses. And then advance, which is the special and Legion. Okay. So, we probably will never use this, let's be honest. Well, we might, you never know. Let's do this one, and also, if I use 100 more, I can do one more. Pretty good, right? I think yes. Cool. And let's use our storage. So what do we have in our storage? We've got a charge. It rapidly charges Fable, which I don't know what that is yet. This thing. So we can throw it to draw the attention of our enemies. Very cool. That's ergo. So thermite, we pick this one. It's a bomb that can be thrown. Okay. So it inflicts fire damage. Cool. What else do we have? We had like a bunch of items. So these are just the freebies they gave us. We probably won't use them. Let's be honest. What else do we have here? The usual. Alright. Cool. Let's continue on. Do I have to put this on every time? No. So if I put it on. Oh, and it lights it up as well. You can't see this. But this lights up when we use it already. So it's off now. And now it's on. Kind of cool. Okay. Let's head over here. Alright. Let's practice some blocking. Let's get rid of some of these guys, and then let's practice blocking. Oh, this is a Fable on. Okay. So if I'll triangle... So what is this one? So if I just press triangle normally it does a Fable art, and then if I do it while guarding I use the handle Fable art. So we have two different type of Fable arts. So this is normal. Kinda cool. And this is the handle, which we don't have. Let me heal up and try again. That has like no wind up at all. So you see the animation, it goes straight away. That one's a big one. That one was a slow one. That one also a slow one. That one's a quick one. Okay. Alright, let's quickly reset and practice a little bit more, because I feel like my timing is not very good. Not good at all. can I parry the dogs? You might be able to. I can't. Let's heal up. Alright, try again. Let's heal up again. I cannot get this dog at all. There we go, okay. We answered the question. You can parry the dogs. Alright. We need a lot more practice. But we'll just do that while we play the game. Alright. Cool. So let's go take out these fools. Very nice. Let's try again, shall we? Do we have iframes from dodging? Yes. Cool. Okay. Let's go get all the goodies. Nothing over there. There's a couple poppets over there. But the fight is going very intense. Very, very intense. These dogs are crazy. But yeah, I was just trying to, what's it called? Get my parrying down. We found out not very good. I used the balanced one, whatever the balanced weapon was. That's what we've got. I think I'm just going to try to be as aggressive as possible. That's a good one. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I was very tempted to pick the very, very large one, but then this game is all about parrying. Which you can see there, I am not very good at doing. And there as well, I am not very good at doing. You gotta be patient in this game. We shall see, shall we? No, I understand. It's all about timing, which, look, as you play the game, you'll probably get better at it. That is for sure. Anyway, let's keep running around. Hold to dash, thank you. I already knew that, but you know what? It's always good to know. I guess this is harder than Elden Ring. Yeah. It's probably going to be easier than Sekiro. I sucked at that game. But this game is, I would say, like kind of like Bloodborne. It's got elements of Bloodborne. Bloodborne with more parry. Oh, there you go. That was a good one. Just started. Nah, we just started now. So you have missed nothing. We got a mini boss guy down, and that's about it. Any dramas here? No. Okay. What if? This is going to be blocked. Yeah, okay. It's blocked. Now we know, so there'll be a shortcut that we can open up later on. He's going to snipe me, so we shall stalk him and stab him in the back. Just like that. Me, I would rely on dodge, but you, in this game, 100% need to do parrying. Alright, he's going to run up there, so let's do this. But I think maybe the normal enemies you can just like get away with dodging, but the bosses 100% you need to, what's it called, go in there, pew, 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 block them. Alright, let's go slowly, stab him in the back. Hey, thanks, appreciate it, Nova. Alright, what's happening here? The Puppet Show Festival. And then we have Venini. We make tomorrow. Very cool. No worries. I'll catch you later. They're the biggest ever fond of this game. The puppet dudes, they're fond of this game. There you go. The left arm thing, I have no idea what this is. So we're going to try that on one of these dudes. My full-time streamer. No. You crazy? Of course not. We do this whenever we want to. Alright, let's go get this. Got some ergo, very nice. Wrong button. Cool, now we have a thing that does things. Very nice. Let's keep going this way. And here we go, Fury attacks. So some enemies become red and use strong attack called Fury attack. Very nice. You can't guard Fury attacks, but you can move out of the way or counter with a perfect. This is... I'm playing on PS5. This is a solo game, brother. You can't play with other people, believe it or not. Alright, this dude. We have to perfect parry, which is fine, or we can just move out of the way. Let's try again. That was horrible. Let's try again. That was also horrible. That was also... That was terrible. Oh, let's heal up. Alright. I want to counter his red move. So if you could do your red move, that'd be great. Nope, the red move, okay. That's fine. Okay, we did not do a very good job at, what's it called, doing that. You mentioned some other game. We'll see. I'm more of a play by myself kind of person, I'll be honest. I can't be bothered to help teammates out. Who do I look like? I help her out of teammates? Hell no, brother. All the glory goes to me. All the glory goes to me. Let's take this dude out. There is a sniper. That's you lot. Nice. Let me steal that. We've got some thermite. The bullets are kind of slow, which is good for me. That's... This dude has no head. I'm trying to get the backstab. Hold on. No backstab, but he's dead. All good. Cool. Let's heal up. And then we have Ergo. Very cool. So there's a nasty dog there. let's try to bring him out, because I suck at dogs. Can you say something? No, you cannot, because you're going to say something like, oh my god, you need a profile picture, you need a artwork thing. And then you're going to be like, add me on Discord, we can talk about profile pictures. Am I right or am I right? If I'm right, you owe me $10,000. No, $10 million. What's over here? Ah, this is the other side. Let's open that one. Very cool. We've got a repair kit. And then we came from this way. I'm rude. But was I correct? That's the real question. It's not rude if it's correct. It's not rude at all if it's correct. Because that seems to be what everyone just comes in here to do. Oh, do you need artwork? It is always what people do. Every single time. Anyway, we have a shortcut here. And this should take us back over here. Very nice. Okay. That is good. We can go back. We can level up as well. And let's see. So this is where we originally were. Let's run back to the Stargazer. Gazer. And then level up. Like I said, man, I don't play co-op games. We play single player, the way it's meant to be. Okay, I think we're just going to bump up vitality a bit more. Because even when we block, even though we can guard, we take a lot of damage even when we normally do. So, let's do that and be done. Ah, there was a note here that we completely missed. Oh, hello. And that is done. We can now go back to our shortcut after we kill this dude. And we can go this way.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Don't worry, I am very careful. Is it this dude? That was close. Let's repair the Stargazer. Hello there.
Welcome to Krot,
That's what I said.
visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
That's what
Out
you
here
think.
alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for
A free
you.
gift.
Now get yourself something useful.
Alright. What do you have here? So, we can buy the weapons that we had previously. From the beginning. We can do temporarily imbues weapon with electric. That's pretty cool. So we can get different types of things, so we can also electrify our weapons. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I think maybe we... where's this cable coming from? We buy all these different weapons and handles, right? We also buy this, so what's that? 3, 6, 9... almost 1200. Let's save up money, buy all those, because I know in this game you can change the handles and stuff, so you can make up your own crazy creations. If I go to the back, what happens if I like take them out? And if I do this, and then if I do this, very cool. Ah, his health just comes back. Okay, cool. Very nice. This is a very strong board. You can't even Whack it. There you go. The more you know. Cool. We have a poster. 16 jolly songs. Oh, jolly good. Let's keep going. Okay, so the top left, I think that's the... If I do this... Yeah, okay. So the Fable Art thing is the blue bar at the top left corner. Now, I understand. And that's going to be our boss. So, I will quickly check to see how much ergo we have. If we have some, we'll just pop them all. And what's it called? Buy all the things, right? Yeah, let's do that. So, how many do we have? Is it useful items? Yes. So it's going to be 100. This one's going to give me 300. And we have 3. Okay, let's use all 3 of these. And 2, 3. How did this guy get through? How did he get through indeed? We have to do this. Ready? Clear. Done. How dare they try to put websites. Okay, let's go talk to this dude and buy the weapons. So I'll buy that one. Thank you. I'll buy this one. Thank you. And I'll buy this one. Now we just need $250. Which we can do. 250. We need to use 2 of these. I will use 2. Done. And then we'll talk to him again. Ready? Purchase. Purchase this one. Nice. So now we have the power of lightning. I'm going to assume this boss is going to be weak to this thing. Wait, is this a one-time use? It might be a one-time use. Okay. Can I buy more? Yeah. Okay. You got the Upstanding Citizen Achievement schedule on. Oh, nice work, man. What's that? What's that achievement? I can't remember what that one was. Also, I had a look yesterday after I was playing. The 4 mix recipe that I have gives like $109 base level, but then you can advertise it for like $169. 500 pieces of trash. Oh man, yeah, that one took a while. 169, but then you can charge up to like 200 minimum when they like call you on the phone. So I think that's what we're doing over with that. I think like you can do 220 and then they'll say yes very easily. The pieces of trash, I remember what I did was each of my slots I had the pick up gunner thing, you know, the hand grabber. I just had all of my 8 slots with that, and then you just pick up trash and then you can like put them all away in one go, which is a lot easier than one go, one go. Oh, but yeah, nice. I think the only achievement I still have to do with that game is the $10 million. I think I'm on like 8.7, which is very close. But I think we're going to wait until we get some new updates, because I've kind of done everything with the game, unfortunately. But once the new updates come in, we'll go back into that game for sure. There's I saw on Steam they've got what's it called? Oh, I've got some circus stuff. Voting for the next update. So there's like drivers, I think there's police, and I forgot the last one is. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. Nice. That was not so nice. That was also not so nice. Let me run away. Let me heal up. And let's get back in here. Nice. That was stupid, but it is what it is. Nice. That was bad. Let's heal up. That was also bad. We are doing horribly. Nice. He's on fire. Nice. And then we can do this. And then we can do this. And then we can do this. That was new. He's on fire now. Nice. That was delayed. That was bad. Oh, your thing comes back when you do damage. Your healing potion is what I'm trying to say. That was bad. I thought it was blocking. Nice. Alright, we can heal up. Very good. Nice. 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 First boss down. And we are the master now. So we've got a quartz. We also have something else that we picked up that I completely missed. But that is the first boss down. Very nice. Let's go back and heal up because we've got some decent things. So that's actually very, very nice. So when you run out of healing items, you can do damage and heal back up as well. I actually quite like that. So level up. We're going to do vitality. Just a bit more so we can be a bit more tanky. As you know, I do like being tanks. Okay, do that. Can I do anything? Nah, it's only got 3 of them. Alright, let's continue going. Looking kind of chill. Got another Fable Catalyst. And some more Ergo. Oh, hello. Puppet cannot enter.
Energy depleted.
Oh, sucks to be him. What does it say? Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. That's what it said.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you.
Well, that's
so you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I am special. I'm also the clever one, supposedly. Her words, not mine. Alright, so we've got to lie to get in. Which, you know me, all I do is lie. Let's go pick up these things that are just lying about. That's right. Thank you for more ergo. And what else do we have here? More ergo? No. It's not from this world. Okay, we can upgrade our weapons with that. Very nice. So now we have to lie. And if you don't lie, it's game over.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Who says I'm a human? And we're gonna say we're a puppet just to see what happens.
Constant source of trouble. The hotel forbids all outside puppets. Please leave the premises.
And just like that, it's game over. Nah, just kidding. Let's go back there.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Who are you?
I am a human.
Its fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
That's right.
Welcome
So by
to
definition,
Hotel Krat.
if we lie, we're not a puppet. Your springs are reacting. Sure. This is an early stream for you. So sometimes not really. So Thursdays and Fridays is the night time, but then Saturday and Sunday is like the afternoon. Yeah, so Thursdays and Fridays is the nighttime stuff. That's also when I do like the simulated games, and then I'll play like a soulslike on the weekend. So weekends we normally do around 4 p.m. Play for like 2 to 3 hours. Yeah. So that's why we're playing Lies of P today. And so far we have not died, which is pretty good. Now we have the intro, which we can watch. It doesn't offend me. We can see the history. So the Ergo powers the puppets. That's the blue stuff that we see. Then we have this dude who, I don't know who that is, but it looks kind of fancy. Then we have a little kid learning from a puppet on how to play the piano. That's very bright. But they've gone crazy, and they are killing their humans. This is why you don't have slaves, because they're just going to revolt. It is what it is, eh? So the puppets have turned evil. Or were they always evil and they were just plotting? That's a massive puppet with a bunch of dead bodies in the back. Very cool. That's a dead body just hanging. Stop. And go. These are very, very good commentary, I know. And that's me. Pinocchio. The boy who lied. I was going to say the boy who cried wolf, but I'm like, no. I mean, technically he does cry wolf, because crying wolf means you're lying. So technically it is true. Now lying. 91%. Cool. We have made it to the hotel. And that is Sophia, who likes butterflies. And that's me, Pinocchio.
I'm so happy to see you.
And she's very happy to see
I'm
me.
Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find
We
him
have to
first.
find Geppetto.
He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard.
Okay.
I'll explain more once you find him.
You can level up through Sophia using Ergo in your possession. Cool. I
Look at
have
Johnny.
already done that.
I think he's in shock.
I'm in shock, okay.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take
Okay.
this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now.
She doesn't have
This
anything in her
watch
hands.
will
What a
guide you to
liar.
a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Cool. Now we have a pocket watch. So, what does this say? Pocket watch, teleport to the hotel. Okay, cool. Very nice. So instead of dying, we just teleport. Yeah. We know how to dash. Okay. Hello there, Jeeves.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Polendino.
My name is Polendina, butler to
That's what I
Lady
said.
Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel
Where is my
Krat,
room? Good sir.
comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Let's just talk.
The
Ask about the
Covenant
Grand Coffee.
is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands.
Okay.
Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
No, that's fine. But I do have something interesting with this, right? Because they're saying, oh, the whole point about you can't enter this place because you have to be a human. Because puppets, you can't lie. That's why if you say, hey, I'm a human, you can come in here. But we just saw in like the cutscene earlier, the puppets are killing the humans. So what's to stop them from also lying if they're already breaking one command? You know what I mean? I'm on to you. Anyway, let's see what we can purchase. Legion magazine, what's this do? That activates Legion arm specific ability. Okay, cool. And we've got another thing that we can throw, and we can buy some quartz. So he has 2 quartz, which will give us what? A P organ. Cool. So that's going to be like the skill tree stuff later on, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can sell things to him. So probably I'll sell like the throwables, because let's be honest, I'm never going to use them. Even though I'm like, oh, we're going to use the throwables. We never use them. It's the one thing I never use in any game. Oh, who's this lady? Is this Lady Antonia or something?
Unexpected
Yeah,
guests
it is.
are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel.
Very fancy hotel.
Welcome. Oh,
She got a
I
little
knew from the moment we met that you
plague stuff in her face.
He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back.
So you
If
claim.
he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
That's kind of
Oh.
morbid.
I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you.
Sure, I'll take
Let's
it.
find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
You know me. Cool.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
That depends.
I'm
What do you
an
know
old
about
friend
Geppetto?
of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Will do.
I
And
see
let's
you're
do
here.
lying.
That means you can lie.
Yeah, it's
Your
true.
lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
You got it. You got it indeed. Now, she gave us a new thing. How do you do? That's that. If we press start, does nothing. Okay. But if we do the extra bag, that also does nothing. I thought we could do like the little curtsy thing that she told us. Maybe it's over here. Gesture, yeah. So if we do this, use, she's gonna be like, wow, it's so cool. Unless, we have to equip what she gave us. So if we go to equipment, amulets? No, we don't have any amulets. Do we have... Oh, hello. More defense parts. So what is this going to do? It's heavier, but physical damage reduction rate is a lot better. A basic frame, that's the one to right. This item is made by... Okay, let's do bigger number equals better. Right? That's that. Oh, we can just change by one. Okay, cool. Do we have any more weapons? Oh, that's right. We have the saber stuff that we bought as well. So let's check those bad boys out afterwards. Costume. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got a new outfit. This is someone's memory. Look at me. Very flash. Got the treasure hunters thing and the armor of the honorable. Let's put on our new outfit, and we're going to be a dog. We can also put a top hat, Christmas hat, antlers, and this. Cool. And we have sunglasses. Or a red nose. Okay. Let's do this and then talk to her.
No idea. Thanks for keeping me.
I thought she was going to say something, but ready for this. You're not ready for this. We go here. Oh, wrong button. We go here. And then we go to the gestures. And then we say, hey, look at my clothes. And then she's going to be like, wow.
Suits you. For a moment there, you look just like...
Genius.
Oh, forgive me, I'm rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends. And just as distracting.
Cool. Now we're best friends. Which is good because we don't want to pay for a hotel room. Speaking of which, this whole building and no one else is here. Kinda sus. Alright, so we have...
I heard about you from
Eugenie.
Japan, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Don't mind if I do. What is it? Now we have... and we can stab people with it. Cool. Legion Arm, that's what it's called. Okay, so Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on your left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be used with the Venini craft machine. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hopefully someone says it later on. Alright, very cool. Any secrets? No. Alright, let's talk to her again.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Cool. So this is where we upgrade our
I know my way
stuff.
around a weapon.
Very nice. Let's talk.
If you
about
want to
training.
test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side
Okay.
you're on. A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Cool. Ask for something else. Okay, so we can alter our handles. So that's why we bought all the other things as well. So we can like mix and match whatever we want. So we need a balance crank. Cool. We can also upgrade our weapons, which is kind of nice. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check out the other weapons that we've got. Cool. So we have 2 people. One that's just going to chill. Sure, let's use this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's also what that marker in the bottom left is. Okay, nice. The other thing I wanted to do was change my weapon. So let's switch over to... Oh, we bought 2 of these. That was kind of useless. That's alright. Let's try this one. It's a rapier. And then... Is it actually faster? So, right? Remember that speed. And then let's switch over to the other weapon. Oh, we didn't even change. That's why. Okay, yeah. Different moveset. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, let's switch it to the big boy. Which is this one. And switch over here. Okay. Which do I like the look of? So let's go back here. This is good for corridors because it's straight, right? We're not gonna do bounce off the wall, which is everyone's favorite. Do this. Okay. Or we can just do big damage. Can't be changed here, that's fine. So how much damage are we doing? Less? 8. Okay. I think we're going to do more damage because I think, especially for like the charge attacks, it's nicer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick with this. That's what happens there. Okay, and this is a block. Can I read what that does? Perfect block. The enemy's attack temporarily. Okay, that's nice. Increase attack temporarily. Okay, and this one looks like it scales with B and technique. I mean, motivity? Yeah, motivity and technique. So let's go back here. And let's speak to it. So alter the handle. I don't have any of the balance stuff, which is fine. But it changes the type of... okay, that's cool. So by changing the handle, you can go in and actually change what it scales with. So you can see here, if we do motivity, it goes up with motivity. Makes sense. If you do technique, it goes high with technique, and if you do this one, it just goes to advanced, which is just a freebie, it looks like, because you can do B and D and also advanced, but higher scaling. Okay, which is actually quite nice, so you don't have to be locked into something down the line. Let's say, I pumped in everything to motivity. Down the line it changes. You just respec the weapon itself, which is kind of cool. I have no records, which is fine. Cool. Cool, there's something down there. Let's go pick that up. Now we have another guidebook. Very cool. Okay, cool. So we've explored that side. We've explored this side. Let's go upstairs and see what's in the other rooms. Got a little kid holding a candle. Very nice. Can I open this door? No. I need a secret key. This is a golden one with a crown. Is it a crown? Yeah, that's a crown. And then we have another door that we can not open. It's locked tight. Now we know. And then all the way. Was that a bird? I thought I heard a bird. This is going to be a secret door later on. Okay. I can't do that yet, that's cool. And now we're outside. We're not outside yet because we can't attack. But who knows, maybe there's something here. No. There is not. So, let's open the door. And now we have exited the main area. Cool. Let's do this. And let's check out this new weapon, shall we? The one thing I actually want to know is, if I have 2 weapons equipped, does that change my carry weight? So, top right, we're at 56, right? Yeah, it does. So it is going to be better to just have 1 weapon at a time. Alright. Noted.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay. Pretty sure we've already met, but that's cool. Cool. I don't know if you have to sit down to make it your area.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
No worries, Gemini. Okay, let's look at the Legion arm. This is what we have. It is superior in every way, so we're going to keep it on. Let's level up. I don't know why that says it had an asterisk, but that's cool. We can teleport to other locations. Here we go. So, we can go here, and we can go back there. And we can always go back to the hotel, if we want to. That's very nice. Why? Oh, is it telling me to go to the hotel because there's a person there? You know what, let's go back to the hotel real quick, and let's have a chat. Maybe we missed something. And just out of thin air, we come. Alright.
I'll use my power to help you.
Talk. There we go, we have some things to talk about.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Can do.
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you
He's
get
our
more
friend.
familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Cool, I guess that's it. And now we can go back to... Okay, never mind. I thought the person icon meant we had to speak to them, but maybe not. Cool. We'll figure it out later. Alright, let's check this new weapon out. Here we go. Someone's waiting for us straight away. Seems okay so far. Oh, you know what? Maybe blocking isn't as bad as I thought. Because we can do the get your health back thing, right? So we blocked, but then we got it back. Okay, so I'll just try to perfect parry the red stuff.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular
But otherwise we
rich
just
people road.
block.
You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
Hello.
But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
This is broken. Yep. Just have to check. Can I open this? No. Now we know. There's a thing over there. Let's be cautious and say, you come to me. He called all his friends, okay. Kinda makes sense, they're guard dogs. Let's get rid of this guy first. Never mind. We got rid of him last. It is what it is. Cool. Yeah, I think I like this weapon more than the other one. Safe to open. Tonyan, how you going, man? We're back playing Lies of P, which is similar to Sekiro in some instances, which is your favorite game, last time you told me, because you do have to parry a lot. And, yeah, okay, so we'll go this way. Oh, hello, evil puppet man. Cool, cool. Up we go. You're making my presence known with applause. Don't worry, I see everything. But yeah, hope you're doing well, my man. Oh, look at this person waiting at the edge. Absolute disrespect. Now the combo on this weapon is kind of trash. Because there's only 2 moves. As my D&D. It's been pretty good. That was a good parry. Did pretty much nothing all day, which is my favorite thing to do. We've got a star fragment, which we'll read after we take this guy out. Cool. And we also have to make our weapon better, otherwise it breaks. That was a very loud car. Very, very loud. Okay, here we go. Now we have a shortcut, which takes us to somewhere. You know, before we continue on, I'm going to go and find out where that actually takes me to. Because I always have a habit of unlocking all of these shortcuts and then not actually knowing where it takes me. So, let's figure it out. Oh, it's just it. Cool, nice. Now, what is this dude doing? Let's... Oh, take out his friend. Nice. And he still didn't see us, so we can go very, very slowly. and stab him in the back. Nope. Yes. Okay, I don't know why the first time didn't stab him. But they have been stabbed. And do you want to talk to me? No, they don't. That's great. Never played like Pinocchio, but I love how they took the Pinocchio story and turned it into a Souls like. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And somehow it works perfectly as well. Yeah. I would have never have thought, hey, you know that game, you know Pinocchio, the Puppet Man? Let's turn him into a game, but it's going to be a Souls-like. Who would have thought of that? But they knocked it out of the park, let's be honest. They did an amazing job with the game. And I think it's like one of the first game projects that they've worked on as well, which is kind of crazy to do something this ambitious and actually do it well. I know. It is a very good game. I can't wait to see more from the developer, because I think they're doing like a Dorothy potential spin-off. But time will tell what actually happens. Are you dead? Oh yeah, we came from this way. Got something in my eye. There we go, that's gone now. Oh, hello. I'll be taking that. Emergency protection. Alright, puppet. Do your worst. Okay, he's kind of tough. Oh, we are getting killed. Let me heal up twice. He has a lot of health. Nice. Nice. Cool. I like how they silence many who think that the story of Pinocchio can't be like that, even though in the original story, Pinocchio was a terrible wretch. Really? I've actually never watched or read the books of Pinocchio. All I know is he wants to be a real boy and he's not. And I guess... I actually don't know what happens in the end of his story. Maybe I should look it up. Hello, let's go very, very slowly and stab him in the back. Now think about it, it's a Little Red Riding Hood game in the style of a hack and slash. Really? I've never heard of that one. I have to search that one up later on as well. Oh, I thought he's dead. But he's not dead. Now he's dead. Little Red Riding Hood in a hack and slash sounds interesting. Okay, let's wait for them to come to me, and then I can do this. Nice. One and done. He dead. Okay, who's shooting me? Oh, it's on the other side. Let's quickly run. Nice. And then we can take him out. Very nice. Let's go get my reward over here. Oh, of course. Of course. Always behind the corner. Let's go get the other one on the other side as well. So, very, very carefully we'll run. And then we'll go this way. Nice. And... oh, this is where we came from. Let's go across. Now there's a ladder over here. And there's a ladder up there. Let's go downstairs first. Maybe there's a shortcut we've unlocked. Maybe not. Let's try the other side. Cool. He's done. If you want, I can send you the name. Yeah, if you've got it, let me know. It'll make my searching up a lot easier. Now, we have unlocked a shortcut, which is very good. So if we have a look at our navigation, okay. Oh, you're gonna have to translate that one for me, man. I don't speak Portuguese. I think it's Portuguese, that's the language. Cool. We might just rest over here. Let's also do this one. Okay, level up. Let's do vitality again. I think that's good. We'll bump it up to maybe 15. Can I use more of these? Oh yeah, we've got heaps of these. Okay, so we need 6 of these. Nice. And we can level up one more time to 15. Okay, now that we've done this one, I still don't know what we want to do with the motivity, technique, and advanced. So we're going to keep them as they are for now. Even though our weapons do scale with it, I don't know what we're going to be locked into. Even though, again, we looked at it before and we're not really locked into it because we can always change the handle. But let's just keep it as it is for now. Okay. Let's head this way. Wolf, the Red Hood Diaries. So that's the name of the game. Okay, I have to search that one up later on. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. You know what? More games need to be soulslikes. But then if we have too many, does that make it not as fun? I still feel like even if there's too many, it doesn't matter because good ones will always be good. It's like FPS games. There's like hundreds of them, but the good ones are good. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. He absolutely demolished me. Let's heal up. And let's do that. Now there should be our one dude here, and then we can go up the ladder. Nice. There's going to be a bunch of people waiting for us up here. One of them was a sniper. Here they are. Let's run into this corner. And then... that was kind of rude. Cool. He's going to shoot me. There you go. And then we've taken him out. Very nice. So this is where we want to continue going. Let's go upstairs. Something's going to be here. Sure is. And then they're going to through. If I had to say, the game is quite similar to Alice Madness Returns, but only aesthetically, as the story is quite different. Okay. I have heard of the Alice in Wonderland game. I've never played it. Ah! Electrocuted. But yeah, I'll have to check that one out later on. Who's coughing in here? Or are they laughing? Oh, they're laughing at me. That makes sense. Okay. They can't reach me here, which is good. And they can reach me, never mind. We have to be quick. That was a lot of damage. Okay. We are almost out of juice. By almost, I mean we are out of juice. How do I go upstairs? Not this way, okay. We'll eventually come back and get our revenge. But for now, let's head down. Oh, hello. And there was another one behind us. Cool, let's take him out. You should try Alice Madness Returns to see how dark that story is. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I mean, even if you think of the concept of it's kind of grim as well. Okay, we can go upstairs, but is someone up there? No. We're gonna wait for him to come to us. Block, nice. Again. That was very loud, but that's fine. Missed. Let's heal up so that we can charge our stuff again. Nice. And now we have a massive dude. Got a letter from someone, that's cool. He looks kind of scary, not gonna lie. Poyo. I don't know what Poyo is, but I agree. Unless this dude's name is Poyo. He does look like a Poyo. Yeah, we're gonna come back to him once we get some stuff. 100%. Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's gonna be the dudes up there, right? No, but there is this guy who will miss completely the way it should be. But he's dead now, so that's good. Okay, let's go back up and see what's waiting for us here. Are these? Yes, they are. We got our revenge, which is very, very good. There's another one. Let's go kill him. Nice. And very carefully, if I press... Okay, we can do a downward attack. Very nice. I'll do that later. Pogo is sad. Is Pogo not good? All this time I thought Pogo was my friend. Okay, let's do the downward attack thing that it wants me to do here. That was kind of used. Oh, there was a person here, that's right. Okay. And now we have to verse Poyo. Let's make our weapon stronger. And this dude is going to 100% kill me. I could run down. I can see there's a stargazer. I'm going to do that. I'm going to run through, heal up, and then we can face him later. Not the smartest thing I've ever done. Let's do this. Nice, we can now heal up. You know, he's not actually as bad as I thought he was going to be. Nice. Then we can do this. We're not... Okay, never mind, we missed out on that. Let me heal up. Let me... Weapon durability. Let's do this. Nice. 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 No, not nice. That's nice. That's not nice. That was actually not that bad. You're dying of laughter from your Kirby. Your Poyo Kirby. Anyway, that dude looked very, very scary. But the amount of damage he did was pretty much nothing compared to all the other dudes that we were facing before, which to me does not make sense at all. But anyway, the good news is we got him. That was for Poyo. Life amulet. Okay. Oh, we've got some things that we can put on. So, first things first, let's just chill. Relax. Let's reset and sit down here as well. Okay, can we level up? Yes, we can. I think. Let's do stamina. It's not going to be bad to do stamina. We'll get stamina up to maybe 15 as well. And then, let's have a look at what we picked up. Does this dude respawn? No, it was a mini boss. Okay, good to know. Now, we have a new amulet. What does this do? Increases max HP. Say less. And do we have more parts? We do. This one now is even stronger. Okay. Now I'm slightly heavy. Which means nothing to me. Maybe we are slow. So let's quickly check the difference, right? I'll put this one back on. Let's be scientific. I'm going to stand like this. And then I can just touch the wooden barricade, right? Let's do that again. This is for Poyo. 100% this is for Poyo. Let's go back here. And make it heavy. So now we're super heavy. And roll. We roll the same distance. We're just going to keep it on. Full Poyo, 100% full Poyo. We're keeping this on. Slightly heavy means, I don't know, we can start to bump up carry weight, I guess. Sure. Let's go with that. Let's go this way. Did I get anything else? No. Oh, we can upgrade the thing here as well. Okay. Let's switch back to the hotel. I think we're going to upgrade our weapon. I do like the heaviness of the current weapon that we're using, so let's see if we can upgrade it to make it a bit more. Con ese pollo te estoy diciendo dale. That's Mr. Pipple, dale. Keudo suyo el jefe, which means boss. So you basically said Pollo is the boss. Pitbull, darling, Mr. 305.
I know my way around.
I'm like 99% sure that is correct. Here we go, weapon upgrades. If I've got some moonstones, Eugenie can help me upgrade my weapon. Very nice. Weapon attacks will be upgraded. Okay. I quite like this weapon. Now, what do we need? We have 2 hidden, so we can upgrade this one. And it does more damage. That sounds pretty good to me. And we can't do any more, so that's fine. So this is now +1. Nice. What else can we do? The handle, we still can't do the handle, which is fine. I think, let's have a look. Let's chill here and pretend to level up. I want to see what we actually want to level up in. I pressed the wrong button. We have to speak to her.
I'll use my power to...
Yes, level up, okay. Diri que le aimentus el dano and u velocidad de ataque, which means something I don't know. The what the augmentus el dano, which means I was very close to the velocity of my attacks. I'm going to pretend that's what it was. 100% is correct. Now, let's have a look here. These are the 3 things that we can stack. I think it doesn't actually matter. Right, it's literally just what your thing scales up with. Okay, we're going to do motivity. And then we're going to be a motivity person. She agrees. Sorry, I'd rather send it to you like this so you can increase the damage and attack speed. Ah, so that's why he was saying velocidad means speed. Speed of the attack. For Pollo. It's for Pollo, 100%. Okay, let's go back. So I think we've done as much as we can, which is nice. Ergo indeed. Okay, we're back here. We've taken on Pollo, which is the big dude over there. He's not respawning, which is good. We've upgraded our weapon, which is nice. Oh, this dude's here.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
How did he come here?
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Okay. The fact that you said you didn't steal this is kind of sketchy. Okay, what do we need to look at? So I think we're going to buy this new weapon, just so we can get the handle. Right? That sounds cool. What's this one? Temporary protects you from death, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're going to make 1,200, and then we're going to buy this weapon. That's our goal. Now, before we do anything, do we have anything in our pockets? Three, 6, 9, 12. We're going to use it. We're going to buy it. Use 4. Done.
For your information.
And then purchase this. Is there by any chance an item that gives you defense or increased health so you can take down some bosses? I don't know yet. All I know so far is nothing. You upgrade using this so you can get more health and defense. So if you go to level up, so your vitality is going to be your health, your vigor is going to be your stamina, your capacity is going to be your carry weight. These bottom ones, motivity, technique, and advance, is scaling up your weapon so you can do more damage. They also, you can see that give like a defense buff, I should say, on the right hand side. That's what we can do. We can also equip defense parts here. So I've just got the maximum one. That's what we're testing out before with the roll and to see which one takes me the furthest, but they're all kind of the same. Maybe you're a bit slower, but to be honest, we never actually roll. Can I press this button? No. We got zapped. Okay. We'll eventually come back here, so remember this, I guess. And we go this way. He got me. He got me really good. Okay, let's heal up. And see what else there is. Oh, I thought I heard footsteps. I was looking up. They have the Batman gif as well. They've got everything. And we can go up here. And we can go down there as well. We can also go across there. Let's go up first. Because it looks like a dead end, right? Oh, hello. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Hopefully he has a nice trip. Oh, I didn't even see this dude. It's for Pollo. Pollo is proud. Okay, I don't think we can go up there. That's fine. Cool. Let's go downstairs. We can now go...
I can sense something strange.
Oh, jeepers.
Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Okay. We follow the butterfly. Do I like pick it up? Or maybe I attack it. Oh, I do attack it. Ah, cool. So that's like the thingos that give you upgrade items. Nice. And now, if we go downstairs, that takes us to scary places. What would Pollo do? What does this door say? Warning. Disease quarantine zone. That lady wants to talk to me. Okay, Pollo, curious indeed. I think we're going to go downstairs here first, and then we're going to go downstairs here. Yeah. It looks like we can open our shortcut somewhere on this side. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? The hard dude. This was like the hardest dude that I've faced so far. Look at all that health he has as well. Nice. Oh, we need this. Let me take you out and then we can heal up. Nice. That was kind of close, not gonna lie. I need to add more Kirby emojis. The really funny ones. More Kirby? What would Pollo want? That's the real question. This dude's gonna explode. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'll be taking that. And now we have another staircase. I think a dog just ran out. Yep, it sure did for Pollo. He's stuck. Oh, never mind. He's dead now. It's all good. And we have one more of these dudes. If I like go close to it. If I touch it? No. What if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? Okay. So we didn't have to waste that thing. Who's talking? Murphy. Oh, hello.
Who is it?
It's me,
Is
Murphy,
that
of
you,
course.
Murphy?
Yes.
Oh, I guess
It
not.
could have been Murphy.
Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer.
Okay.
As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him.
So we have to come back with a police officer uniform and we can talk to Toma. And then we're going to pretend to be Murphy.
You
That's what
should
Pollo
live
would have
so
wanted.
You don't catch the disease from me. If only Murphy.
Alright. Police costume. That's what we need. Or we might need like a baton or something. What's in here? Have you ever played any of the games from the Persona series? Yes, I have played number 4 and number 5. Now, am I good at the Persona series? Not at all. I really enjoy the not combat things because I suck at turn-based games. But all the other stuff is very, very fun for me. Like the social stuff. Oh, we're already up here. Okay, so that ladder and this ladder goes to the same place. But I've got the hiccups now. I've got to pick this up very carefully. Then we can walk back very, very carefully. Nice. Let's head back downstairs. And our weapon durability is getting a bit low, so let's bump that up. There we go. We can switch back here, which we don't really have, but we still will. And we have all of these people to deal with. So, let's go there. Pinocchio. That is correct. We are playing Pinocchio Souls. Nice. Nice. That's great. My favorites are Persona 3 and 5, but now I've heard Atlas is apparently thinking of releasing Persona 1 and 2. Because I know they did Persona 3 remake recently as well. So I don't see why they wouldn't make more. Haven't played this game, but I have been spoiled on what happens in the end though. You kind of forgot what happens. Don't worry. We'll figure it out again. Together. You know what happens in the end? Pinocchio becomes a real boy. I just know there's a plot twist somewhere. We're gonna figure it out together, don't you worry. Okay, let's pick up some more of these and go over here. You know, I haven't used any of my combat arts. Maybe we should use more of them. Nice. Cool. You played Persona 3 back on the PSP back in the day? Actually, I think I did play Persona 3, but I didn't finish it. I forget why I didn't finish it. Because it was like the Reloaded or something that came out. Yeah, maybe I should go back into it. But yeah, I normally put those games on the easiest difficulty so that the turn-based part is very easy for me and I can just have fun doing the other stuff. Because I think the stories of those games are really cool. But some of the boss fights in that game went for like hours. And like, man, you make one mistake and then you have to fight them all from the beginning again. I didn't have that type of patience. No, sir. Cool, can I climb this? No, I can't. I don't know what Persona is about. I just know it's a turn-based RPG type game with a story in which none of the fans can read. That is correct. That's basically Persona. It's supposedly in Joker being a trickster. That's only in the Persona 5. The dude's name is Joker. We should probably heal up because health isn't looking that great. But yeah, I think the story is quite nice. So if you want to play for story, I would recommend it. Or maybe you can watch the story online. That might be better if you don't like the turn-based stuff. Maybe I should do that. I still wonder why players say that Persona doesn't belong in Shin Megami Tensei. I think it does because it's the same game. They even have the same characters. Like, how can it not be? I think it's just one is looking at like high school students and the other one is not. But there was another game as well that the Atlas crew did that uses the same characters as well. I think maybe they're part of the same universe and they aren't in the same series, maybe? I don't know. I remember when Joker from Persona said, "Why so serious?" Then he got out-tricked by Batman. I do remember that. And look at that. Roton's got the Batman gif ready for you straight away. Next he's going to give you a Kirby gif and then he's going to say Poyo. And for Poyo, we do everything. I thought that was, you fall down here, but no, it's just dirty. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I kind of got lost. We came here, we faced those two dudes. We can go back this way. And we can't open this. Poyoverse bro something something. Genshin Star Rail. Poyo. That's what we're going to say to that. Oh, that's right. We were trying to talk to that old lady, right? Let's go back upstairs. I remember what we have to do now. So all of this down area, completely optional. But now we know. Where was that old lady? Let's have a look. So if I go back here. The old lady is not here. And this is why I'm really bad with memory. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I found the old lady. Okay. We are good. Let's go here. What do you say? Poyo for Wu-Tang too, bro.
This must
Heart
be your
emoji.
first time in
Poyo indeed. I'm gonna search what Poyo means. I have no idea what it is, but I love it.
For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan.
I am a
coming
good
all
Samaritan.
the way
That's
here.
correct. I am a Poyo Samaritan.
I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
What favor do you need?
My family took my baby from me
Okay.
and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same.
Hmm.
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Card City Hall and bring me my baby.
Okay, we're gonna go find a baby and give it to this one. I'll find her,
Thank
don't you
you so
worry.
much.
For Poyo.
Kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again.
When life gives you lemons, eat them.
Please hurry.
But what about when
Hard
life gives you
scales
Poyos?
Spreading
What do you
across
do then?
my eyes. Before I lose my sight.
Oh, that's the plague that's happened to
She
that
said the baby
Antonia
was at
woman.
City Hall. Should we check it out?
Yes, we'll check it out later.
I hope everybody's safe.
We'll check it out later, indeed. It's life is a box of chocolates. Also eat them. That's true. It's what Forrest Gump would have wanted. This looks like it's gonna be like a boss arena. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the cop dude, Poyo. Kind of weak. Okay, never mind. I'm kind of weak. That was bad. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be me. Sucks to be me. I'm dead. We got Poyo to death. Anyway, that's the first death of the game for Poyo. The good thing about having learned some English is that at least I understand it without having to translate it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have to wait for you to translate your Portuguese into English, but I will one day learn Portuguese just for you. I have no idea where we are. Is that the cop that killed us? I think that's the cop that killed us. Okay, let's run back. There's a dude here, that's why I remember that. He's gonna shoot me, that's cool. Nice, now we're safe. For Poyo. Oh, we have a time limit, okay. We have a time limit to get our souls back. So, we went, yeah, across this way. We're just gonna run. Is that a time limit? It's not moving. Oh no, it is moving. So it adds a bit of scariness, which is very scary. Okay, cool. We got it back. Good news. Wait, no, that... Oh, it was just a level... Okay. Would you rather be bald or straight? I'd rather be bald. Always. I'd rather be Poyo bald. Alright, let me heal up. Alright, would you rather be a policeman or a bald policeman? I'd rather be A bald policeman. Nice. 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 Nope. Why can I never get those done? He had no health. If I had to say something, it's that I understand English. I know Spanish because I was born in Chile. And I also know a little Russian and Japanese. That's a lot of languages. Such a vast different arrayment of languages as well. I know how to speak English, but do I actually know how to speak English? Not at all. I speak horrible English. The fact that you can speak all those, that's very, very good. Good job, man. The more languages you know, the more you can talk behind people's backs. You know what I mean? We are getting demolished here. Alright, let's get him. Very nice. If you could learn one language, what would you do? If you could only speak one language forever, and it can't be English, what language would you learn? I think for me, it would be Spanish. Because I feel like Spanish is a cool language to learn. That's right, we'll go across here. We'll go here. And then we'll go here. So this time, we're going to be nicer. You speak Rodican lexicon like a true rot. Or Pig Latin. Pig Latin is the worst one. Okay, let's do this one. I will read that comment later, it's a very long one, and I am getting absolutely annihilated. Nice. Too slow. But he's blinking, so we have to look. Nice. And then it's really not working. Oh, it's got to be orange. I thought it had to be red. Okay, let's heal up. Okay, let me heal up. Alright, now face me. Let's do this. Very not good. There we go. Now we're a policeman. Okay. Let's have a look. Yes, I've noticed that many people find it difficult to learn more than one language, but after learning one, you get used to others, especially if you listen to songs in their languages. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Because the other thing is, I've heard when you're younger, it's a lot easier to learn languages, but as you get older, your brain is stupid, and it's like very, very difficult to learn languages. But yeah, listening to songs I think makes sense. I think if you like watch TV shows and movies, that's also a nice way to get your brain used to how the language is actually said. I say that with someone with horrible linguistic, is that the word? Let's pretend that's a word. But it kind of makes sense. And I guess once you do learn multiple languages, you kind of understand how languages should be learned as well. You learn English from all your TV and cartoons, there you go. I think if you live in the country where they speak that language prominently as well, that's also the best way, because you kind of force yourself to having to learn the language, right? Which is also very scary, because then what if you never learn correctly? The other thing is though, when you do learn things, you learn the slang version versus like the formal way of saying things. So much so that I struggle with my own mother language. There you go. I think it's all about repetition. Because your tongue and the way your mouth moves for different languages is very, very different, right? What's over there? Nothing. Where does this shortcut take us? Is this... I have no idea where this is. Let's try to figure it out. Oh. Cool. He's dead. So, if we keep going... this way. Sign up for my $10 per week course, bro, to learn Roddy Lexicon. Nah, I gotta learn the Khaledism, where it's like DJ Khaled teaches you. That's what I want to learn. Okay, so we're over here. I think the Stargazer, it's like somewhere close to us, right? Let's go back because we can level up quite a few times. We can also... we've got the police baton. I wonder if we can talk to that lady now. That's like, oh, speak to me when you're a cop, or something like that. So let's level up. We shall do 2 for vigor, sure. And then how many do we have in our pockets? We have heaps more. So we'll use one of those. A couple of those. Let's do that. Nice. We might start to do capacity as well, so that we can have heavier gear. So, equipment, we have the police baton somewhere. Here you go. Look at us go. Now we are the Popo. DJ Khaled, yo, it's me, DJ Khaled. He does say that. Sign up for my Datorian language. Hell no, Roddy man. Teaching course, 911 was an inside job. That does sound like it. And you know, DJ Khaled has the answer for everything, even when he doesn't have the answer for things. True story. Would you rather be DJ Khaled or DJ No Khaled? True story. Okay, let's go downstairs and see what's here. Bro almost pushed me off the ledge. How do we get out of here? From here. There we go. For Poyo. Yeah, that's right. We want to learn the Poyo language. Who was that? You're gonna be DJ Ricardo. No. How dare you? Not DJ Ricardo. Okay. I think it was down here. Yeah, that one there.
If only we could play together, Murphy. If
I am
only
Murphy.
We could play Murphy.
No, okay. I am not Murphy. What if we look at our equipment? Bag. Do I have to read these? Sure, let's pretend we read them. Costume. Do we have a police? No. Okay, we'll come back here when we get a police uniform and then we can talk to him. Why the enemies in this game low-key Fent addicts? They're moving like zombies. Well, it's because somebody sold them Fent. True story. No, they're puppets. The power of Jesus Christ will help you. There you go. No, the power of Poyo will help us. Thank you very much. How dare you misuse Poyo like that? Can I speak to you? No, nothing there. There's like an infection going on, so the puppets have gone crazy. That's pretty much where we're at. Okay, let's continue going down. Oh, there's 2 of them. You know me, when it's 2-on-1, I am never good. And we missed. Let's try again. Nice, 1 down. 2 down. Okay. Door over there. What's on this side? Something. I think we opened this one. Yeah, that's right. We unlocked that shortcut last time. Let's do our weapon durability. Christ is my shepherd, and I am the faithful lamb. Phew. Tough words, brother. Tough words. Oh, here we go. We've got a shortcut. This is going to take us back to, if you remember, upstairs. And we're going to see Pollo Man. The guy who said, I didn't steal these, I swear. I don't know if I believe it. Well, it's Pollo.
For your information.
Anything new? No. Okay. Now we know. And we should have the Stargazer. The Pollo Gazer, some might say. Can we level up? Not at all. Close, but no. Opinion on the what emoji? What's that? I had to like zoom in real close. Is that like a pie? Gonna be honest, it means nothing to me. You don't even know. Okay. At least it makes both of us don't know. Does that make it better or worse? I actually don't know. But it makes it something. Okay, I should stop charge attacking. Unless they have the white thing. You should watch Kirby's animations. They'll make you laugh so hard with all the craziness. What is happening with that one? There we go. Good old Kirby. Kirby just sucks everything, right? And it becomes what it sucks. Is that Kirby's power? I think yes. Search up what the emoji means. Apparently it's a Chinese mousse cake. There you go. What is a Chinese mousse? Oh, I was going to say what does it look like. Obviously we know what it looks like. It looks like that thing that we just said there. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in person. Oh, I can open the door. Cool. Which means it wants us to go there. We'll go back. He eats things. Yeah, okay. So it is his superpower. Okay, I think we go straight ahead. The Alchemist Bridge. In animations, it's not Kirby, it's Kerbo. He believes in Christ. But is it Pollo? What if Kirby eats Pollo? I have no idea what that emoji is. What's that one? Supposedly. Purge puppets. All puppets will be destroyed. What? Who said that?
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
What if Kirby eats me? Oh, we've got to save Geppetto. From a donkey.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father!
It's like Dia Candle something.
You and
It's a
the
religious Indian,
alchemists
Middle Eastern
scheming
stuff, I'm
together.
guessing. I have never heard
Tell
of
me
that
the
before.
truth!
Dia Candle.
What's your problem? I'm here
I
for
don't
the
know
old
what that
man.
is.
Get lost.
What's my problem?
Wait.
Mad donkey.
I know you.
You know me.
Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Oh, I thought I was going to say with a
You
Pollo.
can't sneak past me. Die!
That's a massive sword.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
I want to stab him in the back.
Back again.
Oops. We missed. Full point. Oh. Yeah, I can't do the backstab at all. He's way too fast. Interesting. Let me heal up. Thank you. Let's do this. Nice. Then we can do this. Nice. And then we can do this. Okay, maybe we can't do that. Let me heal up. Thank you. Okay, that's not very nice. Let me make my weapon better. I thought it was done. There you go. Bye bye, Poyo the donkey. And Donkey Oot. Donkey Oat. I'm pretty sure that's Canadian. Not Austrian. Anyway, that was for Poyo. Also, we just killed a human, which is rule number 1, or rule number 2 that puppets need to follow.
Finally, we meet, son.
That's me, I'm his son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand.
I mean, as a puppet, like, he's very, very good as a puppet, like, character model to people wise. Because all the other ones are very, like, robotic, whereas I look very human.
But in order for me to do that,
Sancho Panza, stop feeding the donkey oat. Hey,
City Hall.
who's Sancho?
Son,
I have never heard of Sancho before.
take this.
Is this from your Limbus company? I'm gonna say yes. Alright, boom. We stole his stuff. And we also have the City Hall key. Very nice. Someone was at the City Hall that we had to find. I think it was some kid. Don Huaxiotu. I have no idea who those is. Like the book.
I want to hear.
I have never heard of
about
those books
your
before.
experiences.
All I know is Poyo.
But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door.
Okay.
Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall.
We can do that.
We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
You got it, boss.
I want to hear. You will.
Okay.
I want to hear. You will
All right. We shall go over there and rest up. And level up as well. Because we have some decent things. We'll also go back. It's pronounced Quixote. Oh, so it's like X is the Spanish X. I understand now. It's like Mexico is Mexico. True story. Okay, we're in Krat City Hall right now. We are going to go back to the main base.
So about that weapon assembly
Never mind, we're going to
tool
talk to
you
this
were
person.
talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Okay, assembly weapons. Ah, here we go. Now this is where you can do the handles and the different swords. So we can assemble a new type. So we can do this one for the big damage, and then this one. We do the lightest one so it's like faster, right? So, which one was... This one was okay, the police baton. I think we do the police baton. Right? Pop that bad boy on. Assemble it. Anyway, it did something. And now we use this. Alright, so if we go to weapons, it's faster now, right? And then if we do this... Oh, so we can take the moveset of different things. Here's a genius idea. Ready for this? We will assemble weapons, but we're gonna make it the Wintry Rapier's blade, right? This one. And then we're gonna like poke people all the time. Okay, I missed a few messages, hold up. It's like the book pronounced like, yeah, yes, bro. Spanish, La Mancha, bro, yes. The Adventures of Don Quixote de la Mancha, with his faithful companion Sancho Panza in search of giants. Which is words to me, I'm gonna be honest. I guess that's your book that you're talking about. The ingenious gentleman Don... I'm gonna call him Don King, because it's easy for me to pronounce. Is Spanish literature. He thinks windmills are giants. You have a question for me. Okay. Do you like card games? Define card games. Do I like card games? Sometimes. Depending on what it is. Oh wait, we didn't change the assembly. I'll tell you which ones I like. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's about it. Which is horrible. I used to be good at Yu-Gi-Oh! But now there's too much meta. How did it not save it? Let me try this again. Okay, I should ask you, what's your favorite card game? I didn't assemble a weapon. Card games like... Oh, you know what? The Gwent game, I was really good at Gwent. I demolished everyone in Gwent. Check this out. We've got a massive sword and we've got this type of moveset, which is kind of good. You know, okay, I do like card games, yes, but I don't like super complex card games. If that makes sense. It didn't make sense, did it? Let me try out this weapon. Alright, I'm not going to try out the weapon. Gwent is like Uno. Yeah, I like Uno. Oh, Uno. Alright, let me take these things out. Okay, I think what we're going to do is try things out. Let me run back to the main base real quick. Let's teleport. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. And go back to the hotel. What I want to do is I want to just like pick and choose things, try them out with a different handle, and see what we like. Gwent is the card game from Witcher. Well, if you're interested, there's a Chilean card game called Myths and Legends. Mitos e Leyendas. That includes almost all the myths from each country. Okay. Is that like playing with real cards? What's it called? Myths and Legends. Okay. I'll have to check it out. And see how things are. Okay. Assemble weapons. Okay, so we can do that here as well. So let's upgrade this. Yeah, we can upgrade these a lot. Oh, we can upgrade just the blades as well. Okay. Okay, indeed. Yeah, I think right now we're just gonna mix and match things to see what we actually like. Assemble weapons. So, this blade is good. We want to try the baton. See what that looks like. Assemble. Yes. So let's go out here and do our trial and error. How does this look? I kind of like that. The police baton one is nice. It's a moveset. What does it say? Great fortune to all visitors. Rest for the travelers. What was the last one? Blessings to all friends. Blessings to all Poyo. The races are divided into several categories such as Knight, Shadow, Defender, Fairy, Pharaohs, Eternals, Olympians, Heroes, Titans, and Priests. What's the purpose of the game? The card game, that is. Do we do more damage from the back? Okay, the baton, I quite like the baton, if I'm being honest, as a moveset.
I know my way around.
Now, let's see something else. What else do we have? So we've tried that one. The greatsword we had. Let's try this electric coil. See what that does. And see the moveset. Now this moveset, it's too wide, so I feel like we're going to get hit all the time. Hold on. But it goes through the wall. Each race has an archetype, and I'll just say I hate the Druid and Goblin archetypes. Is it archetype or archetypes? I never understood which one it is, but it's one of those.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
You play Shadow archetype. Dracula. They have Dracula in that game? Now we definitely have to play it. Okay. I still can't do any of this, which is fine. Now, looking at this, does this also change the scaling? It does, okay. So the handle also changes how it's being scaled. This is Motivity B. So let's do this one. Okay. Let's do that. I think we're going to keep the police baton. I like it a lot. And now, when we upgrade, we'll upgrade...
I'll use my
I forgot what I said. The... Motivity, right? That's going to be our best one. Yeah, let's do that. Or capacity. I think we're okay for capacity for now. I think when we get heavier gear, we'll definitely bump it up. But for now, let's do a bit more damage. I should have got this one to 15. There are many historical figures, like Van Helsing, who was a knight. Have you ever watched the movie? That was pretty good. It's got Hugh Jackman in it. I quite like that movie. Okay, you've convinced me. I will check it out. Oh, hold on. We have all of these new things. This is better in every way. You can't say it's not. We're putting it on. This one we don't have. This one we don't have. Okay, we are already stronger, which is good. We like being strong. You know what I didn't do? Change my handle back.
I know my way around.
Assemble weapon. Do this one. Change it to this. Assemble. Yes, very nice. And now we're fully decked out. I think we can level up one more time, right?
I'll use my power.
Yeah, we can level up one more time. So, let's do... We need 400. It's got to be done. Do that one. We're going to just do this one to 15 because I like nice numbers. 15, done. Okay. That's pretty good. What's this?
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else.
I wonder what story he's talking
This is
about.
strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Who indeed? You absolutely love their art, and if you win a tournament, they give you a loot box along with cards that you can only obtain in that tournament, and each one, being so rare, can cost up to $70 due to its rarity and exclusivity. This sounds like it's a pay to win. Can I play the piano? Start performing. You ready? DJ Khaled would be proud. Drop the beat. Did you like that?
No idea. Thanks for keeping.
She didn't like it. Okay. Maybe one day she'll like my piano playing. Unless it's like a skill you put these records on and that teaches you how to be better at the piano. And then you play the piano and then boom, we're a master. Do we have any records? No, we don't. Wait, change the playback mode. Oh, we didn't have anything. Alright, I guess we can talk to you. We can talk about the stalkers.
Are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the bastards and the sweepers.
The
The
bastards.
bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop.
Okay.
Motto, honor or nothing. The sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed.
It sounds like the
Historically,
Lannisters
the
motto
relationship between the two groups has been turbulent,
from Game of Thrones.
but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls.
I wish it were pay to
May I
win,
serve
but it's
you in
not.
some other way?
Because the card might be rare, but it could be absolute garbage. But do people actually pay real money for these cards? Or is it like the game currency?
I'll use my power.
Okay, oh, I just noticed we have an extra health thing, so now we have 4. Can I line it up? We have 4 instead of 3 now. I did line it up. It took a while, but we got there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's teleport back. So, we've gone to the Krat City Hall. So let's head back there, shall we? What's the time? Play for a little bit more. See if we can find some cool things. And we are back. Look up Dracula from the game that you're talking about. You'll like his art and his skill. Yeah, I'll definitely check that up. And I also have to check... we fell down. The Red Riding Hood game that you were talking about as well. Oh, I broke his weapon. Oh, you can break their weapons. I didn't know that. Oh, that's what that noise was last time. Alright, we are getting slaughtered here. Yeah, I wanted to see, when you break their weapon, they do a lot less damage. Ah, so that's what's going to happen to my weapon if I don't do the durability as well. Makes sense. Cool. Let's keep going for Pollo. Nothing over here. There is something over here. And who are you? Another one of these cops. Nice. I think I'm getting the play of the game at least. Still bad at parrying, but better at playing the game. Are you alive? It's a tree man. It's Pollo. I think you'll have to increase the damage and add something to the defense. Or ignore it. for those guys. You reckon? I can find out. Can I open it from this side? No way. I can actually open it from this side. This is the first. Where is this? Ah, this is where we were before. Okay. What's my special move? Let me have a quick look what our special move is. Temporarily increase your attack for the next hit. Okay, that's cool. So we can use our L1 triangle to make our next hit harder. Oh, we can do that just before we do a critical attack and then make the critical attack even stronger. That is kind of smart, not gonna lie. Cool. Let's keep going this way. Oh, we've got this big dude again. Last time he was super easy. Let's see if he's going to be harder. He heard me. How did you hear me? Yeah, I like that it's only one hit charge attack now. The two made me get locked in the animation for too long, I reckon. Where this one is just like, poof, done. Ready, let's do it again. See what I mean? Nice. Yeah, this suit is super easy. He looks very, very scary, but Poyo to him. Anyway.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just
we found the baby puppet. Let's go back to the one area before. And we can talk to that lady. I just have to remember where she was. We've got some newspaper, which is cool. Let's bump that up. Yeah, we'll give the lady her baby and then I reckon we'll call it a day there. We did some pretty good progress. 2 bosses down, 2 deaths for us, but we didn't die to the bosses, which is very, very important for us. Okay. Teleport to. Okay, this is great. It tells you where you're meant to go. Amazing. I love when games make it easy for me. Okay. Now, we find the old lady. Who lives somewhere. I remember, don't worry. You know what I just realized? We didn't upgrade our weapon. So we'll do that as well before we end. Otherwise I'll forget to do it later. Nice. Yeah, should be right over here.
You found her.
I did find her.
Night one.
That's true. How did you know I found her?
I could sense her from miles away.
Oh, that's how. She's got a 6th sense.
Oh, my sweet Elena.
You're off. No worries, man.
Please let me hold her.
Remember that everything gets fixed and won with Poyo.
There.
I'll remember this forever. In Poyo we trust. Thanks for sticking around, man. I'll catch you next time. Oh, her hand's out there.
Do you think?
Yeah, we'll give it to her.
Is my baby adorable?
It is a beautiful baby. She's such a cute baby. Yeah.
That's right.
You know me, #1 liar for Poyo.
You've granted me my only wish.
That's me. Kind one.
My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now.
We sure are. We sure are.
Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
You've got it. For Poyo. Boom. We're becoming more... Hey, we've got a record. Alright, fine. We'll listen to the song. So, let's... get out of here somehow. I think we could just go up. And then, yeah, the way we came back. The way we came here is the way we go back. That is very nice. And watch out for this snake. Okay, it's not gonna attack me, which is good. And here we go. We're back here. So, we can teleport back to the hotel. Hotel California. We've got a new record, we'll put that on. Have it playing in the background, ambient sounds. And then upgrade our weapon while that's happening. So here we are. Check the records. I feel very feel. Is it playing? Right, it's playing. Very nice. Okay, and now while that's playing somberly in the background, this person knows their way around the weapons, which means we will upgrade our weapons. Ready? Do this twice for me. Never mind, just once. Apparently you need 4. That's it. Oh, what's this? I organize this place according to the rules, so do not touch anything. How dare you say something to me? Cool. Anything else? Do we want to talk to? No. Okay. I think that is everything for today. We'll have the song play us out to the end then. Just check anything here, if there's anything new. We did have Old Mate come in, right? Anything there? It's locked tight. Because Geppetto said, oh, I will meet you at the hotel. Where is he? The liar. Typical. Cool. Alright, I guess that's where we'll end it for today. We'll jump on again tomorrow, same time as always. Smacking bosses, as always. Thanks for sticking around. Stay safe as always. I stayed safe today. Only 2 deaths. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anything else I have to say? Not really. I'm going this way. Psh. You know I'm going to go that way. Oh man, I forgot to press the buttons at the back. Now we have to awkwardly wait for me to do that. Okay, now it's done. Catch you next time, whenever next time is. If it's tomorrow, it's tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it's not tomorrow. Crazy how those things work, okay? Anyway, sayonara.